Hi, my name is Emer. Welcome to my channel. I've forgotten my microphone, so if the audio is poor, I'm really sorry about that. I am 3 days out from my first ever pro qualifier in France. I had a really good check-in this morning. Coach was happy, I was happy. I think it's like probably the best I've looked in peak week before, and the most relaxed I've ever felt in peak week. I had today off work. Things have been going to plan pretty much. We had a little mini carb up today, an extra 50 grams of carbs. I got my nails done in the first thing in the morning, so there's less faffing, and I've beated half my body hair. I'm going to save the other half for tomorrow when I get to France, just to like break it up a little bit, and then I'm not hogging the bathroom. So at the moment I am in London. I'm at Stansted Airport, Novotel, so I'm at a hotel airport, and I just thought it might be easier if I travelled the night before. We've got an early flight, I think it departs around 7 in the morning tomorrow. And I say we because I have got another competitor staying with me. We have never met before, but we are sharing a room tonight, and we're sharing a studio apart hotel in France for the next few days. So we don't know each other, but we will get to know each other, I'm sure. It was funny because we were actually at the last show together, but she's in a different category. So I did see her, which is quite funny, I think. So a lady in my team knows this lady online. I mean, again, the lady on my team I've not met in person before, but you feel like you know people online, don't you? And she said, oh, this lady's going to that show and she's looking for a roommate as well. So yeah, it's just nice to split the cost. It's nice to have some company. You're sort of in it together in the trenches. So that's really nice. I did get a little bit stressed this afternoon because I'm flying with Ryanair. I've got one backpack in cabin bag, and I've booked a 10 kg small hold suitcase kind of thing, and I weighed it before I left and it was about 11 kg. So I've just been faffing about this evening just while I'm waiting for the other competitor to come along. Yeah, I've been like messing about with my hand. I've now whittled it down. I'm trying to take as much of the heavy stuff as I can in my little hand luggage, and then this is stuff that didn't make the cut. So some toiletries and bits and pieces, it's like I don't need that. Some of it was just in case for this evening, so I don't need an energy drink this evening. I can live without deodorant for one day. We can buy some or whatever. And then I've been rearranging my suitcase, so yeah, trying to sort of just leave it to the light things. There's a couple of heavy items in there, but yeah, I've tried taking out the more heavier, the slightly heavier items and put it in my backpack instead. So we'll see. So I'm going to nip out to the car. So the only thing is just, yeah, some things are just nice to have. And I've got bits and pieces, so I might be wearing some extra items of clothing tomorrow if it comes to it. And then, as always, I have got my peak week plan. This is the Marseille version, so it's just got a few extra things on it. And also the list in the back. So it's got my timings for makeup and everything, but then I've got my hand luggage list, my 10 kg suitcase list, and we need to buy groceries, so I've got some things to think about, but I am taking what I can. And then I've got breakfast tomorrow is some potatoes. I'm not gonna stress about what was I gonna say? I'm not gonna stress about protein tomorrow. I think the main thing is that we get the carbs in, and that was the mistake I made last time. So yeah, I think I feel like I'm a bit more on it. I know what I need to do. We've learned a lot of lessons from the last show and the last peak week, so sodium has been consistent. My meals have been quite normal this week. Really, it's just from tomorrow onwards. There's slight change today in that food's getting a little bit plainer, but tomorrow it's going to be carb up, and I will share how we get on tomorrow. Good morning, it is show day eve. I've slept well and I really needed it, which is why there was no proper updates yesterday. It was just like food footage. Yeah, so we arrived into Marseille early yesterday morning. Oh no, flight was early yesterday morning. Arrived about 10ish, half 10 France time. Got to the hotel, got some food, felt more human, but really sleep deprived. So I was just a bit all over the place. There was prep brain and brain fog, and I was quite flustered. So it did take me most of the day just to sort of get settled down. Got some steps in, sort of found the shop, that's the main thing, find the local supermarket. Yeah, slept well last night, apart from just get up to the loo. But yeah, it was just nice, just really needed that rest. So we're both up early. I'm gonna get some water, some oats. I'll share what I'm eating today. There's not a lot on today. I've got I can do some exercises in the room, which is what I did yesterday. I was meant to go to the gym yesterday, but I just couldn't face it. So yeah, some exercises in the room this morning, and brain's gone blank. I've got a hairdresser appointment this afternoon. A little bit nervous about that because of the language barrier, but I did see in the reviews that this guy speaks English, so it's all good. And we'll make it. I can show photos. Just want it straight, washed, cut and straightened, which will do me for tomorrow. It's really crazy. Like I can't believe like we're one day out. It's been a long prep. I only booked this show 3 weeks ago, all very last minute, and it's just crazy that we're here now. So yeah, mixed emotions. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't the happiest yesterday, that was sleep deprivation, but it's strange that it's all coming to an end and that I can reverse out soon and eat nice food and be a bit more social. So yeah, mixed emotions, but I'm going to try and just focus on today and tomorrow, get some more posing in. Got tan tonight, registration tonight, and yeah, that's kind of it. It's very conscious it's all coming to an end, so I'll update you as the day goes on. Just a little quick update. So today I've had hair done, we've gone for registration, I've got my badge, I've got my tan. There was a bit of a wait, my own fault. I was early, but I waited in the wrong place. That's on me, lesson learned. I've smudged my tan already, typical, but it's only the base coat, so it's all good. I've checked in with Coach and she's immediately said, like, ditch what you were gonna eat and go get a burger and cookies. So I'm off to find some fast food, so yeah, looking forward to that. I can't remember the last time I had a burger, so I'm very excited. show day evening. I've not filmed a lot today. I have really struggled with my mental health on this trip. A lot of overwhelm, a lot of overthinking, a lot of being out of my comfort zone. I have no regrets, but I have learnt a lot of lessons. I know what works well for me, and I think just lots of little things just bothered me this week. I think I was doing really well. I had such a good check-in on Wednesday, and I hadn't felt really good since I left the house Wednesday. That's just where I'm at. Whilst my travel companion is absolutely lovely, we're just very different people. She's very easygoing, I'm very highly strung, and I'm happy to admit that. And just being in close quarters with somebody else, I've just found that tough. So I am on a waiting list for an autism assessment, and I think it's just being out of my comfort zone and out of routine, that's where I'm being stressed, is where that's where I kind of noticed it the most. And I might not, maybe I'm not. Yeah, I just really struggled. So today is the worst shows I have ever had in terms of mental health. Sorry, I'm just trying to cook some chicken in a second. Like we were gonna go out for dinner this evening, but I'm starving. And I just really wanted some plain, just my normal safe food, just for tonight. I'm gonna have pizza with my partner tomorrow, but just tonight I just wanted something safe. So she wanted to walk around, and that's fine, but we've got an early flight tomorrow, and I just want to eat what I've been used to this week. There's been other stuff going on behind the scenes, which I'm legally not allowed to share until Tuesday, so maybe I'll share it at the end of the video, but that's been at the back of my mind too. Anyway, show day. I cried twice this morning with overwhelm. Yeah, I had my meals. I left around 11:30. Yeah, I cried once this morning in the room, and then I cried again on the way to the venue, just feeling like overwhelmed and stressed. My makeup lady, I was last on the list for makeup, and she was running behind, and I felt really unwell in the chair. It's like I couldn't catch a breath, and I just sort of felt physically unwell. And she did ask me a few times, was I okay? And I just felt like I just needed food, so when I got back I had food. Coach told me to pump up. I felt better after the makeup and after some food. I was able to relax more. I was kind of where I needed to be. I had the tan, pumped up nice and early. It was my best look to date. It was better than the last show. However, I came third. I've never come third before. I've only ever come first. So this had to happen at some point, but it happened today, and that's fine. The ladies I was up against, they were huge. They were gonna go pro. They did wellness in my opinion, but that's fine. I'm happy with my look. I'm gonna take a year out, I think, and just really build. Mixed feelings. I'm going home tomorrow, and I'm so happy about going home. Yeah, we were meant to we were meant to go out for dinner tonight, but I just couldn't face it. Things weren't appealing to me. I didn't want anything massive, whereas this I can control it. I can have some leftovers for breakfast tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just gonna have some safe food. So yeah, I'm not getting my words up properly, so I might update when I get home tomorrow, but I will share soon. Hello! Hello! How's it going? Where are you? Come on! Hello! Oh, nice to see you. No, not for you. Oh, he's lost.